My boys, we are 3 minutes away from this Nintendo Switch 2 presentation. Never thought I'd say those words and actually mean it. But before we begin, I want to show you my bingo card. I don't think I'll be marking it as it goes on because I want to focus on the Switch itself. Plus, I don't know how. I don't know because I'm using OBS and I don't think we can color on an image. But let's go over it and don't worry about the live stream, by the way. Um, the direct screen, how it looks, it'll fix itself whenever we start. But I gotta go over this fast because we've got 2 minutes. 3D Mario. I want a 3D Mario. Anything Wario because I'm a fan of Wario. Something Zelda. I think we're gonna see that Tears of the Kingdom or Breath of the Wild. Um, not remake but enhancement. Just show me some amiibos. June release. Voice chat and messaging system. I think that's what the C button does. Modern third party Switch to gimmick game. Oh, I think we're gonna get that for sure. Mario Kart. There's no way they don't show that. C button. Hell yeah. Switch compared to Switch 2, they're gonna be like, so if you get this game on the Switch 2, it's gonna do this and this. Okay, guys. We got 1 minute. Mouse controls, games, enhanced backwards compatibility. $3.99. Me somehow show up. I should have started this earlier. Kid Icarus. Switch One connection. Kirby, Fire Emblem, new IP. Pre-order after presentation. Smash Bros. Mario Galaxy 2 and GTA 6. The GTA 6. The bottom row, by the way, is my definitely not gonna happen. Oh my god. I got a timer. They're going. Okay. Let me fix the screen and we will get started. So I will shorten you. Thanks for giving me 60 seconds, Nintendo. Put it right there. Hear this music, guys? They're not joking around. Alright. Fix the screen very quick. Alright. Dang, I am slow. Here we go. Alright. 20 seconds, guys, and we're gonna see the next generation of Nintendo. Ugh. If you're excited like me, hit that like button. Even though everyone else is also streaming this. Here we go. We have made it, boys. There it is. Alright. RP to M. Ball bounce, jiggly bounce, bounce, jiggle. Is this their new style of format? This is weird, but I like it. Tetris confirms. Minecraft confirmed. Boom! First direct, and I'm here for it. What is this? It's the Mario Kart. You guys were starting off with Mario Kart. Oh my gosh. He looks very expressive, just like Mario Wonder. Oh, there's Wario the champ. Finally we get to see more of this. Look at Peach, look at Yoshi. I know people were concerned about Donkey Kong. What the heck? There's Daisy. There's Rosalina. There's the man himself. Where are we going? Whoa, Wario, yeah! Bowser Jr. Whoa, look at this stage. What the heck? Look at that. They're bouncing off the walls. What the heck? Is that a cow? Oh my god, Toad got bigger. Oh, a hammer, bro? Coin items? What the heck is that? Whoa! He's... What? What is this? They're all transforming. Bro, this looks awesome. I'm speechless. There's so much stuff, so much stages, so much everything. World.
I'm Koichi Kawamoto, and I'll be one of your guides for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm the producer
Alright.
for Nintendo Switch 2. I'm Takuhiro Dota, the director.
I'm
for
not
Nintendo
sure if
Switch
we've
2.
seen them before. The guy in the
I'm
orange looks
Tetsuya
kind of
Sasaki,
familiar, but
the
I'm
hardware
unfamiliar
design
with the
lead for
rest.
Nintendo Switch 2.
Alright, we're gonna go over the specs
What
and
you
software.
just saw was Mario Kart World, launching
Specs and the
exclusively
hardware, I
on
mean.
Nintendo Switch 2. Now, what do you think this brand new Mario Kart game will be like?
Oh, we're gonna talk about it for a bit? I'm fine with talking about it.
A brand new entry in the Mario Kart series is launching exclusively on the Nintendo Switch 2 system.
Look at that. They look
Welcome
so
to this
expressive.
vast world. Kart races are held throughout various regions that span the globe.
Oh my gosh.
Depending on the time of day and weather conditions, the atmosphere will change.
So it changes with weather and time of day. That is awesome. What is this?
And in this Mario Kart game, you can go off the racetrack and drive virtually everywhere in this world.
What?
In the classic Grand Prix, race through 4 courses in a bid for first place.
Yo, this is.
But don't sleep at the wheel. You'll also drive to the next course as part of the competition.
Whoa.
With 24 drivers in each race, the most in series history, the competition is gearing up.
So you just automatically go to the next race and keep
Introducing
continuing?
Knockout
That's
Tour.
insane. There's no stopping.
Race
There's no loading.
non-stop from one corner of the world to another. There are multiple checkpoints along
Look
the way.
at this.
If you're below the placement shown when you hit a checkpoint, you'll be eliminated.
Absolutely
Can
insane.
you make it all the way to the finish line?
Rosalina, baby girl. Free roam.
You can also freely drive around this vast world in free roam.
Okay. You look
By
nice,
going
Peach.
off-road, you can explore new areas and routes.
Look at
So
Wario.
drive wherever your heart
White
takes
Yoshi.
you. You
What
can
the
also
heck?
go for scenic drives with friends
Okay.
and even take photos together at different locations.
We got an open world Mario Kart. Okay. I'm all for this.
A brand new race across the entire world starts here. Mario Kart World.
This looks
Game launches
so
on the
good.
same day as
Yes!
Nintendo Switch 2.
When is that?
More details about this title will be shared in an upcoming
And we got more
Mario Kart
details this
World
month.
Direct. So be on the lookout
Dude,
for more information.
This is just
in the
Nintendo
future.
this, Nintendo that this year. And we got 2 days of Treehouse after
Mario
this.
Kart World launches
Insane.
on the same day as Nintendo Switch 2. We'll share more details in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, we'd like to introduce some of the new features of Nintendo Switch 2. These are the Joy-Con 2 controllers for Switch 2.
Show me them. What's that C
And on the
button
right
do?
Joy-Con 2, we've added a new
Oh my god,
C
guys, my
button.
cat's trying to escape my room. Why do you want to come out now?
Let's take a look at some new experiences it offers.
Alright, let's see. They teased the sound yesterday. Messaging and voice chat. That's my prediction. Alright, so you're playing your 24-player Mario Kart, and it says alone. I know how that feels.
I'm still ahead of all of you guys.
Together, we can be alone together.
That was you.
Yep. It's voice chat. Can you message too though?
Wait, no.
Nix, I'm coming for you.
No, I'm about to get
Come on, no.
Finally, Nintendo finally made it to the Stone
Introducing Game
Age.
Chat, a new feature for Nintendo Switch 2.
Hey, what's up? Can you hear me? Hello?
This is like Discord.
I missed you.
With this feature, you'll be able to communicate with friends and family while playing a game.
Should we follow you? Yeah?
Lamau.
Okay.
For an adventure.
Should we follow you?
While using the Game Chat feature,
Oh my
your
god, it
voice
has
is
a mic.
recognized by a microphone built into the system.
Okay.
Still behind me, right?
Nintendogs confirmed.
It can pick up your speaking voice clearly, even from a distance.
Look at this. Jump on here. Alright, let's keep going. Let's make a left.
Bro's trying to ruin
When
it.
it's noisy around you, your voice will still come through clearly, letting you chat with ease.
How did you get here?
Nice.
Bro. Okay, nice.
It does look
We've arrived.
beautiful. It's so pink.
And you can use this feature in handheld mode too, letting you easily chat with friends and family. If you open the chat menu
Screen
and
sharing.
turn on
You can
game
share your
sharing,
screen. Look at that.
Good job, good job.
Okay. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I'm pausing it just for 1 sec. My cat's bugging to get out. Hold on. Alright, I'm back, you guys. I'm back. My dang cat. Of course, this is the one day it wanted to bug me. Alright. Let's get back to
share your
this.
game screen.
Did you see someone just like go on top of that dinosaur?
I hope you can like get rid of the bottom stuff though. I don't wanna have that on my screen the whole time.
Oh, he's trying to eat me.
Though I like the option.
I got it.
Look at them, they're holding Switch 2s. Nintendo, did you give them those or did they steal those?
Okay.
Animal
You can
Crossing,
chat to your heart's content, even while playing different
Mario
games.
Wonder. That's
Yeah,
cool.
I know,
That
that
is
one.
cool.
It's
I
so
like
hard,
that.
right? It's tough.
Oh wow, I'm like in the sky right here. I'm like, I fell, I'm falling.
That would make
Okay,
online
we got it.
dating
One sec.
easier.
Kirby.
Like if you're both Nintendo fans.
So cute. So cute.
Pigman, Odyssey.
You can adjust the size of your game screen.
Okay, so you can make it full screen.
I'm lost. Like,
Where'd you go?
or expand another friend's game screen.
Oh, look at that. It looks a little laggy,
Wall that's to your left. You're almost there,
It's
though.
just like the wall. Like,
but that's
you get
okay.
past the wall.
This is where I have
I'm sure this is still something they're working on. Can you make it full screen though, so you don't
everyone
have
can
to
watch them play.
look at the thing?
I think I know where you are. I think I know where you are. Wait. Okay, I think we have
together.
right.
Ooh, okay.
Look at this, you
Let's
guys.
take a picture here.
Okay, are you ready?
Smile.
Yay!
Oh, yo, that's sick.
I like your pose, Meeks.
On the right Joy-Con 2 controller, there's an additional button. With the C button, you
Didn't
can
we
pull up
just
the chat menu.
go through that?
Oh, dang.
A really Wait, actually, guys,
Didn't
I got
we-
a call coming right now, so
You got a
I'll be right
call
back, yeah?
coming right now. So you can message them whenever
Here,
they're like,
you can
hey yo,
quickly
where
and
the
easily
heck
mute
are you
yourself
at?
And more. And there's this.
There's a camera? We're getting
By
Photo
connecting
Dojo.
this
We're
camera to
getting
the
Photo
system.
Dojo. What?
Hey, what's up? Hello.
Look at this.
Yo. Yeah.
Hi, how's everyone doing?
This is so
Good?
silly.
You can appear on screen and video chat while playing a game. Your face is on here.
Wait, Nick, how was your test yesterday?
How's your test yesterday? I needed to tell you by with looking at you.
I'm way behind,
There you
guys.
go. I bet you like
Can
that.
you wait for me?
Please look forward to games
That
with
is
user camera
awesome.
feeds like this.
No,
Yeah,
no,
that
wait,
look-
wait,
that
wait.
looks good.
Go left.
I like this. I like this. This looks very silly.
Using Game Chat. Even when you're apart, you can play games and hang out as if you were together in the same room.
That's awesome. So okay, so even though it took Nintendo 1,000 years to get to modern day tech, they're finally they're like making it better
Chat while
than
playing your personal
what the
favorites.
normal standard is. Good.
Decide your
Mario
own rules for a
World.
retro game competition. Or hold a
Whoop.
sports
Ooh.
competition between families.
All together,
All
anytime.
together, anytime, anywhere.
Yes.
Game Chat.
What did you think?
Do we see Game Chat coming to
In
normal
developing Game
Switch?
Chat, our goal was for you to
Probably not the
enjoy
camera,
playing
but maybe
online
Game
with others
Chat.
more closely.
Can you message though? I didn't see if you could or
Almost
not.
as if you're all playing together in the same place. The camera you saw in the trailer is the Nintendo Switch 2 camera,
Does it come with it?
which will be available on the same
Okay,
day
it doesn't
as
come with
Switch
it,
2.
but yeah,
A Nintendo Switch Online membership will be required to use Game Chat.
it's fair. So does everything else.
Since we'd like as many people as possible to experience Game Chat,
Are you gonna
it'll be
offer
available without a membership for a limited time. We hope you'll
ends
try it
March
out.
31st, 22? Okay, never mind. I thought it was gonna.
Additionally, Game Chat supports
Never mind
the
what I
Nintendo
thought.
Switch Parental Controls app, and different settings can be adjusted. For example, parental permission is always required when a child wants to use Game Chat to play with their friends.
Koopa's near you.
we'd like to introduce another new experience you can share with family and friends.
What you got?
On Nintendo Switch, even if you just have one game, you can pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend and play together. But on Nintendo Switch 2, you can play
Okay.
together locally on multiple systems using just one game, with GameShare.
Will that work for the
As
OG
shown here,
Switch?
even games that require multiple screens can be played if one person owns a compatible
Look
game.
at that, you can?
With
You can?
GameShare, you can temporarily share compatible games with others who also have Nintendo Switch 2 or a Nintendo Switch system. You can share a game with up to
Wii
3
U
other
gamepad is
systems at a
back.
time. GameShare also supports online play with other Switch 2 systems, and you can use it with friends via Game Chat, which we showed earlier.
Look at that.
GameShare can only be used with compatible games. This feature is planned for several titles, starting with a free update for Clubhouse Games 51 Worldwide Classics on Nintendo Switch.
What a game to start off with.
GameShare support is also planned for select games exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2, so we hope you'll look forward to it.
Up next,
Oh my god, I want to do that.
we want to show you the Nintendo Switch 2 system itself.
Yes. Show us the specs, show us the internal, show us everything, show us what it can do. Bigger screen, same thickness. I think that's why it was called
At
ounce.
7.9 inches, Switch 2
'Cause
has a bigger built-in screen.
Switch is
Here's
called
how that
Code
compares
Ounce.
to Nintendo Switch. The system's thickness remains the same.
I heard you're gonna be one
With
beefy boy.
approximately double the pixels compared to Switch, you can enjoy games in greater detail on the 1080p screen.
Look at that. 120 FPS.
The screen supports up to 120
Nintendo
frames per
is
second,
not kidding.
allowing for smoother gameplay in supported titles.
They're not kidding. Okay, so it is LCD.
The
People are gonna
LCD
be
screen
mad
is
about
more
that,
vivid
but
and
I'm
supports
okay with that.
HDR,
Look at
providing
that.
more contrast between light and dark areas of the images.
which two Joy-Con attach magnetically? I want to do that so bad. Just click them together.
Joy-Con 2 controllers connect magnetically. Strong magnets keep the controllers firmly attached to the system.
Look, they're trying to take it off like,
Detach the
oh.
controller easily by pressing the release button on the back.
They're like, oh, I'm stupid. Bigger SL and SR buttons.
The SL
That's definitely an
and SR
improvement.
buttons are bigger for greater comfort
I
and
rarely
control
ever
when
use the
playing
old
with the
SL
Joy-Con
SR
2
buttons.
held horizontally.
Rarely. Larger control sticks.
The left and right sticks are now larger.
Are they stick drift? Like, do they have Hall effect? And
Each
there's the mouse
Joy-Con
mode.
2 controller
There's
can
the
be
mouse
used
mode.
as a mouse to play with compatible games. Both the left and
That's
right
awesome.
Joy-Con 2 support mouse controls.
Improved audio, clear
By
speakers.
adjusting the audio balance between the ranges, sounds from the built-in speakers are clearer and more natural in handheld
Heck
and
yeah.
tabletop modes.
Built-in mic for easy voice chat. That's cool
It
that there's
has
a mic
built-in
in the system.
microphone, so you can voice chat with friends anytime via Game Chat. It also uses noise-canceling technology to filter sounds, so your voice will come through clearly.
That is awesome. 3D audio gives a sense of space.
Even if you don't have a surround sound system, games can be enjoyed with more immersive, three-dimensional sound, as if it were coming from all around you.
Heck yeah. What the heck was that? Newsstand. Hey, look at the
Place your
character
Nintendo
select screen.
Switch 2 however you like with a large, sturdy stand. You can move it freely, like this.
Woohoo! Two
In
USB-C
addition to the
ports.
USB-C port found on the bottom of the system, there's one on top as well.
Can we use that for charging as well?
It's handy for connecting a USB-C camera
Or that? Is
or
that the charger?
charging in tabletop mode.
I bet you that's 65 watt. Larger, faster storage. Or are they going to talk about micro SSD?
Nintendo Switch 2 comes with 256 gigabytes of internal storage.
Wow, that is
8
not a lot.
times that of Nintendo Switch for storing your game
That is not fitting
downloads,
all those games.
save data, and more.
But that's still cool.
Reading and writing data is also faster.
New dock 4K support. We're getting 4K,
Use
guys.
the Nintendo Switch 2 dock to connect to your TV and enable up to 4K resolution for compatible games.
It's going to be upscaled 4K.
HDR is also supported in TV mode.
Look at that. That is awesome.
The Nintendo Switch 2 dock has a built-in fan that keeps your system cool. This helps keep performance
This is
stable.
the stuff I wanted to see. I guess the side's still USB, 2 USBs. I thought we'd get a USB-C in there.
On Nintendo Switch 2, you can play Nintendo Switch 2 games, as well as compatible Nintendo Switch games. Physical and digital games are supported.
Nice. This is looking awesome. Nintendo Switch 2, baby.
As you just saw, Nintendo Switch 2 isn't simply an improved Nintendo Switch. We redesigned the system from the ground up and packed in lots of new gameplay features.
Awesome.
And to help players
looks
better
awesome.
understand the Switch 2 hardware, we're currently developing this game.
Oh,
Mr.
here comes the gimmick
Kawamoto.
mouse game. Watch.
Hello. My current location is actually inside the game itself.
Bro,
This is Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour.
this looks like
Exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2.
the
I'm standing over here.
what does this look like? This looks like
Okay,
that one game on the
everyone, join
playtest
me
thing
inside the
that they
game.
tried to keep quiet from everyone. Hush hush.
There are a lot of question mark icons here. Let's examine them.
This also reminds me of Astrobot, like the
This
first
sign
one.
reads, "Where are the magnets?" The Joy-Con 2 controllers attach to the system with magnets. And those magnets are inside the system.
They're gonna make us go
The
through the
SL
Switch.
and SR buttons on the Joy-Con
This
2
is
are
how we
made of
built
metal.
it.
So that's how they attach to the system.
Okay, got it.
A magnetic circuit is formed between them so they won't easily detach.
Next, we're gonna make one. So go grab some magnets and go grab some metal.
Through examining signs like these, you can discover all sorts of secrets about Nintendo Switch 2. Another example, the Joy-Con 2 controllers have mouse controls. And when combined with
Not
the
just a
gyroscopes,
mouse.
you can even do
Look
something
at
like
that,
this.
you guys. This is gonna make first-person shooters
You
go
can adjust the
crazy.
position of the golf club and aim for the cup by rotating the Joy-Con 2.
Ooh.
By combining the mouse controls and gyroscopes, things like this are possible.
Oh.
There are secrets to discover
That's
even
cool.
as you're playing mini-games and tech demos. Some of the secrets range from the
Alright.
unique features of the system to tiny details you might not notice until they're pointed out. There are plenty. Nintendo Switch 2 Welcome Tour will launch as a paid digital game on the same day
Oh,
as
it's
Nintendo
paid?
Switch 2.
That should be like a
So
come
please
with you.
check it out if you're interested.
I mean, it looks cool, but
Now,
I don't know about
I'd like
paid.
to share some more information regarding Nintendo Switch 2.
That's why we're here, baby.
This is the game card for Nintendo Switch 2 titles. It's the same shape as Nintendo Switch game cards.
Isn't it just
but it's
lined up
now
in the
red,
different way in the
and it
back?
has much
Oh, it's now
faster
red.
Data reading speeds. Next up is additional storage.
Micro SD
Switch 2
Express.
will only work with micro SD Express cards.
Makes sense. Faster storage,
They're a
faster
different
read and
type
write.
of SD card and will make high-speed data transfers possible.
I made a video about this, you guys.
Please note that regular micro SD cards used for Nintendo Switch will not be compatible.
Makes sense.
Additionally, to transfer data from Switch to Switch 2, you can log into your Nintendo account to use the System Transfer feature.
Heck yeah.
With this feature, you can transfer
But
save data,
if we do this,
digital games,
can we please
and
keep
more.
our playtime?
We're also releasing a new Pro controller.
And it has a C button.
which launches Game Chat.
Show me the
On
headphone
the
jack.
back,
Yep, there it
are
is.
New GL and GR buttons, which you can use to
Okay.
assign existing button controls. In addition, an audio jack has been added.
I heard that it
We've
can split in
introduced
two.
a
Is that
few
true?
new features, and after today's presentation, the official Nintendo Switch 2 website will go live. There will also be an Ask the Developer article on the website, where the three of us will talk about the development.
Okay, so
of
far we've
Nintendo
really
Switch
only
2.
seen
We
one
hope
game, and
you'll
it's the
check
Mario
that out as
Kart
well.
game. I'm not counting that tech demo thing, but
And
that looks
now,
cool.
The Nintendo Switch 2 launch date.
Oh, here we go. June.
Nintendo Switch 2
June
launches on
5th.
June 5th.
That is so. When do pre-orders go
We're
live?
very much
When
looking
do
forward
pre-orders
to
go
the
live?
day when you all get to experience it, so please wait just a bit longer.
That's not that far. That's my summer vacation right there.
Now, broadly speaking,
Oh, when do pre-orders
on
go live?
Nintendo Switch 2, you can play 3 types of games. The first type is Nintendo Switch 2 games.
All right.
These games take advantage of the performance and features of Switch 2. The second type is compatible games that were released on Nintendo Switch.
And what's the third?
Nintendo Switch 2 edition games are the third type.
Okay.
Some games
So like
that were
the
released on
graphically
Switch
or
will
like
receive
the
upgraded versions that
Yeah,
offer
yeah, that's what I
things
meant.
like
Sorry.
improved visuals, unique ways to play on Switch 2.
Nice,
and
nice,
more.
nice.
Now, I'd like to show you the
Jamboree
Nintendo Switch 2
TV.
edition of Super Mario Party Jamboree. Please take a look.
Please make it free though for people who already own the game.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2.
Heck yeah.
The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including
We got
mouse
DLC.
controls,
We got DLC for this.
audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of
Nice.
which can be accessed on
What?
Switch 2.
Dude, the camera
Let's check
accessory
out
is
3 new and
mega
updated
silly.
modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities.
We got DLC for
You'll be
Jamboree and
able
it
to
only
see each other's
cost
faces
like
as you
what,
play,
400,
so
500?
you can experience all
However
the
much this console's gonna
reactions
cost.
and emotions in real time. Or
This is
4
silly.
friends can take the party online.
I don't see everyone using this like with people I play with sadly, but I would definitely
Up
be down to
next,
use it.
It's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring
What?
you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins. Guide an RC car with your voice. Go.
This is
And
cool.
compete in other mini games using full body movement and sound.
The Goomba stacking.
Finally,
Carnival coaster.
Take a ride on the mouse-controlled Carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered
Click.
and secured, you're off.
There's a Wonder Flower.
Use
Bro-
mouse
bro-
controls to
bro
shoot
got
down
invited.
enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster.
Why are you just sniping stuff in the
When you
air?
enter a pipe,
It's
a
not
mini
nice.
game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and one where
Look
you
at
shake a
that.
can of spray paint and quickly tag objects.
This was an old Mario Party game, wasn't it?
Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini games that use a camera,
The reaction
the
to
built-in
booze.
microphone, mouse controls, and rumble. The biggest party
Honestly,
yet,
this was a
getting
pretty
even
good
bigger.
game to
Super
have that
Mario
camera
Party
in.
Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th.
Okay.
Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree
Yes.
upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
How much is that? Say like $10.
Please look forward to a new Mario Party experience.
Don't overcharge me.
Where you can see each other's reactions while playing. Let's continue presenting some more Nintendo Switch 2 Edition games.
Let's go for it. There it is. There it is. 60 FPS. And Tears of the Kingdom.
Nintendo
This one was
Switch 2
not.
Edition,
This one was not
Legend
rumored.
of Zelda Breath of the Wild and The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom feature enhanced resolution and frame rates,
Yes. And
Also
and they show
support
Korok
HDR.
for us, of course.
which makes the image more vibrant, so you can play with smoother, higher definition graphics.
Look at that.
Plus,
Zelda notes.
you can get even more out of your adventures in Hyrule using Zelda Notes. This new
Oh.
feature can be accessed via the Nintendo Switch app on smart devices.
So it's
It's
probably
a
something I won't
game-specific
use.
service that's exclusive to the Switch 2 editions of these titles.
Oh.
For example, it can help guide you to various locations, like shrines and Koroks you haven't found yet.
Guidance activating.
Hello.
Proceed north.
Okay. I don't think I'd use this. I don't like getting told.
Or
Not getting told
you
what to
can
do,
share
but I
your
don't like help.
creations
I
using
like to
QR
do
codes
figure stuff
and
out on
send
my
them
own.
to another player to create in their game.
Oh, so you can send it over? People have been wanting that whenever it came out on the OG Switch. That is cool. Little late though.
We hope these features will make your adventures even more enjoyable.
Kirby and the Forgotten
In Kirby
Land.
and the Forgotten Land, you'll be able to enjoy an additional story exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition, along with improved graphics and frame rates.
Nice. And looks like they added a whole separate thing.
This story takes place in the Forgotten Land.
This was a good game, by the way.
A powerful meteor that's causing some mysterious changes.
What demonic demon are you gonna have to face now, Kirby?
We hope you're looking forward to Kirby's new adventure.
They gave us a new adventure in the same game.
Metroid Prime 4 Beyond will have both a Nintendo Switch
Okay,
and
there
a
it is.
Nintendo Switch 2 edition.
Like a lot of you were talking about. How far in are we? We're about 30 minutes, so we got 30 more.
In addition to standard controls, you can use mouse controls for intuitive gameplay on Switch 2.
Nice.
Plus, you can explore the immersive world in 4K at 60 frames per second, or enjoy smoother
Look at
action in
that.
full HD.
They got a
at
performance
120
mode and
frames per
quality
second.
mode.
Choose from these two modes, both of which support HDR, based on your preference and playstyle.
That is awesome.
Plus, Pokémon Legends ZA, which is scheduled to launch later this year, will not only receive a Nintendo Switch version, but a Nintendo Switch 2 edition as
Of course. Just give every future
well. By
game
taking advantage
a
of
Switch
the
2
power of the
edition.
Switch 2, you can enjoy your adventure in Lumio City with enhanced resolution and frame rates.
There it is.
The Nintendo Switch 2 edition games you just saw will be available as both physical and digital versions.
Nice.
And if you already own the Nintendo Switch version of a game, you can play the Nintendo Switch 2 edition by purchasing
Ugh,
an
I don't like that
upgrade
there's an
pack.
upgrade pack for Breath of the
We hope
Wild
you're
and Tears of the
looking forward
Kingdom
to
because it
these
looks like they
Nintendo
just
Switch 2
enhanced
edition
the frame rate and resolution, which should
Next,
just be
I'd
free.
like to introduce a brand new game featuring mouse controls with the Joy-Con 2 controllers.
There it is.
Please take a look.
That's on my bingo card that I have not been paying attention to. I like to see this with a shooter. Looks like a Rhythm Heaven. Oh. I have comments about this, but I don't want to share them. This reminds me of that episode of King of the Hill where Bill is in a wheelchair because of diabetes, and so he joins this and they do something exactly like this. That's a good episode, by the way. I can smell the comments on this game already. That's cool though. I love the controls. Hi. That looks like a Master Chief skin right there, the green one. Emma, I think Emma has the Master Chief skin. Woohoo! Alright, that was pretty cool. Heck yeah.
In Drag and Drive, you'll use
June
both
5th.
Joy-Con 2
I hope the
controllers
creators
twice
aren't going
to
live right
intuitively
now.
pull off various moves.
I'm gonna check Twitter out of
Hope you're
fear.
looking forward to a new twist on 3-on-3 matches using dual mouse controls.
Wario 64.
Next, here are some games from our publishing and development partners coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Okay, so far no pre-orders that I'm seeing.
I have long
Third-party stuff. Heck yes. We need big third-party support. I don't know what game this is. Is it Elden Ring? It is. Oh my god. Guys, we're getting a modern, almost modern day AAA titles. I think we're gonna get GTA 6. Mark my fucking words. Mark my words. If we're getting Elden Ring, who knows what else we're getting?
No doubt you will become Elden Lord. May you take the throne.
Tarnished edition. I don't know what that means. I've never played the original.
Hey, I'm Greg Kasavin from Supergiant Games, here to say that Hades 2 is coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Our first ever sequel introduces the Princess of the Dead, An immortal
Heck
witch out
yeah.
to vanquish the sinister titan of time.
Hades 2?
You'll battle
I never
throughout
played the
underworld
first
to
one,
the
but I
ends
heard
of the earth,
almost all
getting
good
to know
things about it.
dozens of characters from Greek myth in a story that reacts to your every setback and victory. It's the kind of game you can quickly pick up and play whether you're experienced with the original or not. Look
Okay.
for more about Hades 2 later this year.
皆さんこんにちは。カプコンの中山です。
What do you
我々がお
bring
届
in?
けするタイトルは
There it is, Street
ストリ
Fighter
ートファイター
6.
6です。
People are just gonna port all their games, all their games on this thing.
ソフトは通常版の他に総勢26キャラクターを収録した Years 1-2 Fighters Edition の2バージョンをさらにゲームと連動する
They're making amiibo?
カードも一緒にスイッチ2の発売日にお届けします。
Yo!
お楽しみに。
I'm not a fan of these guys, but that's sick. Actually, I'm a fan of Jamie because I think he drinks, right? Like I like a drunken master type of fighting style.
At normal levels. Testing data link with spine. Normal. Commencing launch.
After 2 long wars where our freedom was restricted, we will finally be liberated from humans.
What is this?
I'm in need of a new
Is this
armor,
Astro Chain
new
2?
equipment,
Oh,
and money.
Arsenal.
I'm for sale, and you're buying.
Rebels! Thanks for the warm welcome! This planet will be ours.
The Sovereign Axiom.
This looks cool. Whatever it is.
The Trinitas has almost completed a weapon that was created.
Third party ain't my stronghold, guys. I know very little about most third party games.
Don't you get it? I won't just stop you. I'll tear you apart!
Daemon X Machina?
Bring hope to our lives, don't they?
Nice.
Hey, this is Joseph Forrest from Hazelight. I'm super
Split
excited
Fiction.
for
I heard
Split
good
Fiction
things
to
about
come to
that.
Nintendo Switch 2. The game is a story about friendship. You play as Mio, who writes sci-fi, and Zoe, who writes fantasy. Together, they get trapped in their own stories, and it's up to you and a friend to help them break free.
This will be perfect with that
I
Nintendo
wanna
Switch
tell you
Online
this,
thing.
If you like It Takes Two, you're gonna love this one, trust me. And of course, you'll be able to play Split Fiction on the day Switch 2 launches.
Nice, nice.
At EA Sports, we're bringing fans together across
Yay.
the world, both on the
Give
pitch
me
and
Plants
off the
vs.
field.
Zombies.
We're excited to announce that EA Sports FC will be coming to Nintendo Switch 2. Madden NFL will also be arriving on the
Nice,
Nintendo
nice,
platform.
nice.
EA Sports.
Like I said, guys, everyone's just gonna bring everything over.
Hi, I'm Alan Tu from Avalanche Software. We are bringing Hogwarts Legacy to Nintendo Switch 2.
Like
With
enhanced and
graphics
upgraded.
seamless world transitions.
Okay, seamless, so we
You'll
don't have
be
to wait for
immersed
those
in a
loading
wizarding
times like we
world
did in the
never
Switch.
before.
Can you upgrade Mortal
And the new
Kombat?
mouse controls on Switch 2 give you even more ways to experience the adventure. Discover the enhanced magic when Hogwarts Legacy launches on the same day as Switch 2.
Nice.
Captain, is that mic supposed to be on?
Tony Hawk Pro Skater. Guys, from here on, we're gonna get games that say, you know how we get those games that say PlayStation and Xbox. Now Nintendo Switch 2 is gonna be on there. Nintendo ain't gonna get skipped anymore. She's shredding it. Alright, we're 36 minutes in. SpongeBob? That's silly.
Hello, this is Christian Elverdam from IO Interactive. We are bringing
Is this
our
Hitman?
flagship title, Hitman World of Assassination, to Nintendo Switch 2. As the best assassin in the trade, Agent 47 does everything he can to
Nice.
accomplish his mission. And how each mission progresses will vary depending on the player's imagination. Our ever-expanding game will release on the same day as Switch 2.
I don't even know how like the other games look
Plus,
compared in other
we are
consoles, so I
excited to
can't
bring another familiar agent to the
can't,
platform.
can't compare the graphics. Whoa, slow down, slow down. Don't come any closer. Is this James Bond or GoldenEye 007, whatever, blah 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 blah. It definitely is. Dun, 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 dun.
James Bond. The world's favorite spy is coming to Nintendo Switch 2, so stay tuned.
Heck yeah.
The
Here's
story
Final
of light and
Fantasy.
shadow that never fades is reborn. Bravely Default returns.
Oh, this is not Final
remastered
Fantasy.
in high
Never mind.
definition. Featuring the Brave and Default commands that help you control the flow of
All right.
turn-based battles. Change and customize jobs to build out your very own party. Enjoy your adventure with upgraded features and enhancements. And all new minigames with unique ways to play. Square Enix presents the classic fantasy RPG, Bravely Default Flying Fairy.
See, this is how you do third-party support, because
Set foot in Luxembourg as a
on the
warrior of
first
light,
Nintendo
once
Switch,
more.
whenever they had the presentation, oh, here comes Yakuza games. Here comes Yakuza games. Yep, yep, yep.
我々がお送りするタイトルは龍が如くゼロ誓いの場所ディレクターズカットです。
I'm looking forward to this one.
1988年東京と大阪2つの歓楽街を舞台に土地を巡る争奪戦が勃発。伝説の始まりを追加シーンとともに
There we go.
発売日は Nintendo Switch 2の発売と同じ日です。
Switch Day 1?
今後のシリーズ展開にもぜひご期待ください。
More from the series in the future.
We'll have more games to show from our publishing and development partners, but for now, we'd like to show a game being developed in collaboration with Nintendo. Please take a look.
What is it? Koei Tecmo? What do you gotta show us? Okay, this is gonna be that beat 'em up. This is gonna be that beat 'em up for Tears of the Kingdom.
Hands with the Hylians, who dwelled on the surface.
Maybe we'll get a stable frame
Their
rate this
union
time.
led to a great and prosperous kingdom.
Oh, what's the beat 'em up
But in
called?
time, a terrible evil
The
arose.
Warriors, a dynasty game, whatever, something.
A war was fought to vanquish this evil, one which future generations would call
And I thought we were done with the Breath of the Wild
the
series.
imprisoning war.
Are we gonna fight as them?
Perhaps you truly have traveled back in time.
Wait,
That's Hyrule Castle?
the story leading into Tears of the Kingdom?
That must mean this really is the past.
Is this a beat 'em up? It is, it is. Okay. I thought it was gonna be another open world thing. No Link though. This looks cool. Get that Lino. Look at that. Get the fight with the previous champions too. Age of Imprisonment. Cool. Is it Switch 2 exclusive?
That was Hyrule Warriors Age of Imprisonment. It's being developed by Koei Tecmo Games, with support from Nintendo.
I thought it was another open world for a sec before
We
they
hope
showed
you're
the
looking forward to
swarm
the
of
untold
monsters.
story of the Imprisoning War, which took place in Hyrule long ago.
And now, some news about Nintendo Switch Online.
GameCube.
You can continue to enjoy
This was
Nintendo
leaked.
Switch
This was
Online
leaked.
on Switch 2.
Or at least Nate the Hate said it.
And with Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack,
GameCube. Give us Melee.
you can enjoy
Give
a
us
new
Melee.
membership benefit exclusively on Switch 2. Please take a look at this.
Are they gonna keep GameCube in Switch 2? They're gonna keep GameCube on Switch 2? What? Give us Melee.
Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack.
Please
will
don't be
getting
scared.
A new classic game library exclusive to Nintendo Switch 2. Nintendo GameCube, originally released in 2001. Here are the titles that will be available at launch.
Don't be
A Legend
scared.
of Zelda game that looks like a cartoon come to life through cell shading. Controlling the wind using a mysterious baton, Link set sail on an adventure.
I got a
across the
friend who
great sea.
wants a Wind Waker
The
remake
Legend of
so
Zelda,
bad, and
The
she's
Wind
gonna
Waker.
hate that she sees this.
Transcending
Soul
history
Calibur
and
with the
world.
link,
A
the link,
tale
the
of
link
souls
and
and
cameo.
swords eternally retold.
Please,
In
Melee.
this 3D
I'm gonna
weapons-based
be a
fighting game,
bugging
each fighter
bastard.
comes
I'm gonna be a
equipped with
whiny
different
bitch
weapon.
if
And
you don't give me
Link from
Melee.
The Legend of Zelda series enters the fray.
Just give us one extra
Soul
Smash
Calibur
game.
2. Experience a world
My
of
friend
white
loves
knuckle
this game.
racing at speeds
F-Zero
over
GX. My
2,000
friend
kilometers per
loves
hour.
this game.
30 machines
Now he doesn't have to
put
bring his
it all on
GameCube
the
over.
line in death-defying races. Featuring the series' first machine customization and story mode, get ready to experience F-Zero GX.
This is a fun game.
With games
Whenever.
that support multiplayer, up to 4 can play together locally or online.
Show us Melee, you bastards.
Enjoy these classic games with clearer image quality and higher resolution than the original releases.
Of course.
You can also check the controls for each title and customize them to your liking.
That's pretty cool. Oh, and we're getting a
More
GameCube
titles will
controller.
be added in the
Mario,
future.
no. Why do you hate Melee? Why do you hate Melee?
Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics, the Switch 2 exclusive game library coming to Nintendo Switch Online Plus expansion pack launches the same day as the hardware's release.
Nice. Are you gonna raise the price?
And a dedicated controller designed after the original GameCube controller will also be released.
I don't think they're gonna raise the
It
price.
can connect wirelessly and also has a C button to quickly access Game Chat.
Nice.
The Nintendo GameCube controller, exclusively available for Nintendo Switch Online members, will also be available the same day as Nintendo Switch 2.
Alrighty.
Whether you're familiar with the games or haven't played them before, we hope you're looking forward to Nintendo GameCube, Nintendo Classics. Of course, you can continue to play select games from the system
Look at that. Why is there
shown
screen
here
tearing
on
happening?
Nintendo Switch 2. Okay, let's see some more games from our publishing and development partners.
Okay, there's no way they're raising the price because people have been saying they might raise the price. What is that from? That's familiar. Oh no, that's the Undertale thing. Yeah, for Deltarune. I'm not really a fan of this. I played Undertale and I beat it. I haven't played Deltarune. I don't think I will. But I'm happy for the people that get to play it. Is this gonna be launch day on Switch 2? Bam, bam. Yep, launch day. Nice.
Hi, I'm Randy from Gearbox.
Borderlands.
4, our upcoming flagship Borderlands game, will launch on Nintendo Switch 2.
The day of.
Borderlands is back.
I don't know.
Loot
I
and
don't.
shoot your
I
way
don't know
through
about
a world
Borderlands.
filled with wild enemies and outrageous weapons.
Will do.
Still in development, and it's already the most ambitious Borderlands game we've ever made. Borderlands 4 will launch in 2025.
Nice.
We'll be sharing a lot of the game in the months ahead, and there's more from 2K on the way.
Hi, I'm Dennis Shirk from Firaxis Games.
Is there a bit of a
We're
delay?
releasing a Nintendo Switch
Like a
2
latency?
edition of Sid Meier's Civilization 7.
I don't know.
In Civ 7, you'll establish an empire and guide your people throughout the ages of
It
history.
just might be like a translation thing or
With the
something.
new mouse controls,
Well.
players can enjoy a more intuitive gameplay experience. Civ 7 launches on the same
I hope a
day
lot
as
more
Switch 2.
third parties actually utilize the
And
mouse
if you
thing.
already own the Nintendo Switch version, you can experience mouse controls on Switch 2 by purchasing the upgrade. And we have even more news from 2K.
Rockstar. Rockstar. Rockstar.
I'm Lionel Jinx.
Rockstar.
Bishop. Our final announcement for today is that
Ah.
WWE 2K is coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Plus NBA 2K as well.
We can't wait to
is,
see you in the ring.
Is this the parent company that owns Rockstar? Am I thinking about it wrong? I might be. No, no, no. Take-Two is the name that owns Rockstar. Okay, never mind. We still have a chance.
Terrible at steering a raft. Let's slay some trees.
Is this Minecraft?
Awesome! You nailed it!
Did the stream freeze? What the heck? Guys, the stream froze. This is getting refreshed.
I think that's everything.
I don't want to miss a single moment of glorified Mario.
Look at Enter the Gungeon 2.
Okay, we're back. We're back.
Dodge countless bullets and aim for the Gungeon
We're back.
steps in a
God, I don't want.
shooter sequel.
I'm missing stuff. I'm missing stuff.
Now reloaded in a new 3D art style. We're still working on the game. And we're excited. to
It's
share
still
more
frozen.
in
The chat's even saying it's frozen. Please don't show 3D Mario. I can't even see what they're showing. Okay, we're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. More civilization. More civilization. Cool. Cool. Okay, at least I wasn't the only one that had it freeze on them. How dare you, Nintendo? I wonder how much views they got right now, actually. Hold on. Over 1 million people watching. 1,100,000. Did they mess up? I don't hear them talking. And it is very loud music. Okay.
Hello, my name is Adam Badowski from CD Projekt Red. We are delighted to bring the immersive world. 7 is an open-world action-adventure RPG set in Night City. Thanks to Nintendo Switch 2, you can transport yourself to the city of dreams at home or on the go. Get ready to meet unforgettable characters.
Did Nintendo's thing break?
When Cyberpunk 2077.
Oh, we just got confirmation of Cyberpunk 2077. Look at the chat. Look at the chat.
When Cyberpunk 2077 Ultimate Edition comes to Nintendo Switch 2.
Oh no. This is gonna suck for reaction videos like this one. Nintendo, please. There's Final Fantasy VII Remake. Oh my god, this sucks. I don't want to witness 3D Mario without witnessing it. Nintendo Japan is fine. Oh, are we back? Are we back? Are we back? We're back. We're back. We're back. We're back. They fix it. They fix it. No, we're... Are we? This is very confusing. Did it freeze again? Hollow Knight Silksong. Story of Seasons. We're back. We're back. We're back. What the heck was that? 2 Point Museum. They haven't said the price of the Switch 2 yet. Nice. Lots of same days as Switch 2s. There's the Marvel Rivals game. Star Wars Outlaws. Bigger. Alright. Alright, we back. There's F-Zero GX, but like enhanced. There's the Gothic Pac-Man that chose the dark side. You showed this on the last direct. We don't need a recap. Show us other things. That's one of my pet peeves with directs, that they show us something that we already know or see. Show us new things. Fortnite. Okay, so Fortnite's getting an upgraded thing. That's cool. Arcade Archives. Professor Layton. Nice. Tomogachi. Human Fall Flat. Stops showing us the same thing. Click. Clash.
We've shown a lot of games so far. The next game will be the last from our publishing and development partners.
Publishing and development partners, so not from them themselves. GTA? Just showed GTA. Ah, this is not GTA. Dang it. Well, alright. Hand. Tickle, tickle. Tickle, tickle. Hand.
I give you my blood.
Stop touching him. He dead.
I give you my life.
I wonder what this is, though.
Turn a wheel and transport him to a night of moonlight,
What is this?
to humanity's very dusk.
Looks very serious. Huh. From software. Yeah, that is software. No, I'm just kidding. True. What is that game called? Trying to guess what it is. It's not Castlevania, is it? No shot. What is this? I have no idea. Seems big though. Ooh. Show the title, please. I'm curious. Look at this. Ew, what's on your chest? He just spawned in a homie.
Close your eyes and contemplate now the moon, as befits the soon to depart.
I pray that you are able.
Okay.
Carrier of blood.
Still looking out for pre-orders. I don't think it will happen today based on what people are saying, but just in case.
Tears will flow for one.
Even though I'm not the biggest fan of like third-party games, like the support we're getting for like these modern AAA games is insane. I don't know what this is. Guys, we're gonna see 3D Mario in like a minute or two. $2026. Available only on Nintendo Switch 2. Huh.
What you just saw was a brand new game by From Software. We'll be publishing a creator's voice article where the game's director, Hidetaka Miyazaki, will share more details about the game.
Nice.
Please check it out
So
when
it's a
it's
Switch
available.
2 exclusive. So it's a brand new IP.
That's all from our publishing and development partners. We'd like to thank the developers who appeared today, as well as our publishing and development partners who prepared
Yay.
footage for this presentation. In addition to what you saw today, our partners are working on many games coming to Nintendo Switch 2.
Awesome.
We'll showcase more games in the future, so we hope you're looking forward to it. Next, please take a look at this.
Okay. Okay, this has to be 3D Mario. Star. Is this Kirby? Kid Icarus? No. I'm getting ahead of myself. That's Kirby. There's a star that he consumes. What is it doing? There he is. Kirby, why are you in darkness? What did you get yourself into this time? Oh, he's like, start. What are you bonking into? This is Mario Kart. This is Mario Kart. You cannot tell me otherwise. Kirby's gonna be in Mario Kart. Never mind. Never mind. Wait, nope. I could be right. This looks like a course track. What is this? No, is it just a Kirby racing game of its own? Kirby Air Ride. Oh. Riders. Sorry. When was the last Air Ride game? Masahiro Sakurai. Okay, Sakurai. Hey, it's nice to see that you're working on something other than Smash.
Kirby Air Ride, which originally
So Sakurai
released on
lied. He
Nintendo
said he had
GameCube
no
system
idea
over
what would
20
appear.
years ago, is getting a brand new game. We hope you're looking forward to Kirby Air Riders, directed by Masahiro Sakurai. Next is our last trailer for today. Please take a
Mario.
look.
This has to be 3D Mario. This has to be 3D Mario. Hype. What is this? What is all this? Did he? Donkey Kong. It's a we're ending on a Donkey Kong game? Never thought I'd see the day. Wow, okay. Look at all this. Yikes. Okay, I still have so many questions about the Switch 2, but I think I'm fine with what they showed today. Look at that. People have been asking for a 3D Donkey Kong game for like ever now. I can't wait till Nintendo repeatedly posts about this one on Twitter, like they have been with the other one. While it's not 3D Mario, bananas, no, not bananas. Oof.
That was a brand new 3D platforming action game starring Donkey Kong.
Okay.
Called Donkey Kong Bonanza.
Bonanza.
With incredible strength, smash through
I said
enemies,
bananas.
walls, the ground.
Look at him. He's just
and just
killing
about
everything.
as you demolish your way through a massive underground world. More details will be shared in the future.
Wow, an open
We
world
hope you're
Donkey
looking
Kong
forward to
game.
it.
Thank you for watching so far.
Yep.
To recap, Nintendo Switch 2 launches on June 5th. Finally, here are the hardware options that will be available at launch.
Okay.
We'll release Nintendo Switch 2, as well as a bundle that
There you go,
includes
there's a
digital
Mario Kart
version
bundle.
of Mario Kart World.
What's the prices?
For more details, please check the official Nintendo Switch 2 website, which goes live later today.
We've covered a lot of information, but that's all we have to share for today.
Man.
You'll have to wait just a bit longer for launch. We're
That's
very much
okay.
looking forward to everyone being able to experience Nintendo Switch 2.
We appreciate you joining us today. Thank you very much.
Thank you for the presentation, Nintendo. Man, that was a lot shown, though. That was crazy. final thoughts. Oh, what's this? Oh, they're just showing stuff that's coming. Look at that. Final thoughts, though. I liked it. I really did. I'll be honest. I did not expect a new Donkey Kong game at the end, and that kind of didn't do it for me as much as I would liked it to. I was expecting to see Mario just pop out, but you know, it's been a while since Donkey Kong fans have had some love, so I hope they can be happy with that. I'm happy with everything else though. Kirby Air Rides, the GameCube stuff, the Mario Kart, obviously, lots of other stuff. I can finally try out some third-party games because I don't know. I never try them out for other things, even though I totally should. Yakuza 0, I played a little bit of that, but never really finished it on PC. And then we got that Hyrule Warriors game, that James Bond game. Oh, and all the Mario Party silliness, with the camera and all that, and a bunch of other things too, like the upgraded Zelda and all that. I got a lot that I would wanting. It sucks that we have to pay for them, but that's how it goes. Alrighty. Thank you guys for watching, and have a good day. Drink some water. You are loved and you matter.